prize. That's what he'll be picking up very shortly. And he can be rightly proud of his performance throughout this tournament.
Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you your presentation party, and to present the trophies, will you please welcome from World Snooker Hamish McInnes and the Chief Executive of Malta Tourism Authority, David Missoud. And appearing in his first world ranking final, your appreciation for the runner-up, Ryan Day.
Well, it's been a good tournament today, his first final. He'll take a lot of positives from this week, not least that he's up to 12th in the provisional world rankings. He goes into his home event, the Welsh Open, I'm sure full of confidence.
And now to receive the winner's trophy and the title of the 2007 Malta Cup champion, ladies and gentlemen, the Western Warrior, Shaun Murphy!
Second world ranking title for Shaun Murphy. It's 2 years since he won the World Championship at the Crucible. I'm sure there'll be many more trophies going to this man. He's still only 24 years of age.
Malta Cup champion, Shaun Murphy!
Shaun Murphy with a big grin on his face. Well, a reasonable grin on his face. He should be happy because he is the Malta Cup champion. He's posing for the pictures, and then we'll get a few words.
Well, if you just permit me for a few moments, Shaun, I'll just have a word with Ryan, if that's okay. Ryan, if you'd like to, well, hard luck, but you must be delighted with reaching your first major world ranking final.
Yeah, it was a good week. Disappointing final, I think. Me and Shaun. Happy with the way the week's gone, and the crowd's been fantastic all week long. Happy, yeah.
Do you think you can go on from this now and reach another world ranking final this season?
My home tournament, the Welsh Open, starts next week, so hopefully I can carry on with the form that I showed this week and do well there.
Smashing. Well done for getting to the final. Ladies and gentlemen, your runner-up one more time, Ryan Day. Well, congratulations, Shaun. And how do you feel that you rate your performance today?
Well, I played quite well today. It wasn't the big high-scoring match I think that everyone thought it might have been, but sometimes you've just got to do what you've got to do. And in some ways, this win for me is more significant than when I won the World Championships, because I've had to play a different style of snooker this week, and I've learned a lot in the last couple of years, and I've got the silverware to prove it.
Well, as you mentioned, that it is your first win since the 2005 World Championships, and so what's it like to get that winning feeling back again?
Well, it's really good, especially having put a lot of work in and not seen the rewards for it over the last couple of 18 months, and I've really worked hard, especially coming out here. We love coming to Malta. We've got some great friends who live on the island, and we always have a good time. My last few visits haven't been obviously as successful as this one, so at least we'll be coming back next year.
Let's hope so. I was going to ask you, they all agree? I was going to ask you, the atmosphere in Malta is fantastic. Has the Maltese fans helped you along your way to winning this trophy?
I mean, absolutely. Every time you sort of get up in the morning at your hotel and we go for breakfast or whatever, there's people waiting in reception to see us, and it's just a really well-supported event, probably one of the best supported events we have on the tour. And I'll speak for the players. We love coming to Malta, and hope we come back for many years.
Thanks very much. Speaking like a true champion, Shaun. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the 2007 Malta Cup champion, Shaun Murphy!
Yes, it's a great event, the Malta Cup, and it's a great victory for Shaun Murphy. 9-4, he beat Ryan Day. And, well, Day maybe a little overawed early on in his first ranking tournament final. 6-1 coming back was a tough deficit to overturn. 8-2 certainly was. He did his best. He got it back to 8-4 and had chances, as we saw, to win frame 13. But very briefly, Neil, a deserving champion.
Yes, obviously Ryan Day was a bit disappointed there in the interview. You can understand why, but you can see the big beam on Shaun Murphy's face. I think it'll be more of the same now for him. He's got a wonderful cue action, speaks greatly about the game as well, and I like his style. Well done, Shaun.
Yes, well done to Shaun Murphy. He is the Malta Cup champion. There's more snooker to come, though, on Eurosport, because the next tournament is coming up on February the 13th. We're at the Newport Centre for the Welsh Open. But for now, from Port Masso, from me, David Hendon, and Neil Folds, it's good night.